Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to show you a few things I have in my makeup collection.
Hey
everyone, welcome back. So, this is my makeup collection in my drawer, or at least some of them. As you can see, I have brushes, and my train cases, and my main cabinet, and I'm going to show you what's in them. So if you want to see what they are, keep on watching. Okay, so located right on the top of my makeup cabinet, I have some MAC brushes, and if you're a MAC fanatic, you should be owning one of these brush belts, which is actually a gift. So I thought it would be cool to organize my brushes in it. And I also have regular paint brushes that I use for cosmetics, and most of them are Taklon and natural bristles. And remember this from one of my videos to make my Sephora inspired brush holder. I also have larger brushes that are paint brushes, and they're goat hair, so they're perfect powder brushes. And I also have a separate container for my hair, my hair tools. So my hair brushes and combs. Okay, so right in the top shelf of my main cabinet, I have all the moisturizers and prep and primers right in the back in a tray. I also have all the eye stuff, like the liquid lash liners and the mascaras, all organized right here. And I have all my long wear lipsticks, or lip colors, right in here. And then, of course, the blushes and the cream blushes are all organized right here. And remember this from my Organize Your Blushes and Cream Color Bases video. So this is where it's sitting right now. And I also have a few very limited edition mineralized eyeshadows in here as well. Okay, right in the middle shelf, you'll find some more of my shade sticks, foundations, cream foundations, and bronzers and beauty powders right in the back over there. Some more liquid foundations right over here, and mineralized skin finishes over there. I have my airbrush foundations right here. What are these? Oh, MAC paints. These are MAC paints, and I also have some brow pencils, liners, not mascara, but gel sets, brow sets and whatnot. Stuff that I haven't opened yet, but I stock them because I'm just that way. And of course I have puffs and round sponges right here. And that's pretty much it on my second shelf. Oh, and very important, I have invisible powder, and I stock them because usually the pro stores are always out of them because they're very popular. So I buy 2 of them at a time, and I just make sure that I'm well stocked on those. On the bottom shelf, you'll find false eyelashes, all kinds of different styles and whatnot, right in the back over here. That one I got this Halloween because I thought it was cool. It's white with black tips, and it's really dramatic. I have some of my pigments in here. Now this is just a few of what I have, and I just recently acquired these pigments from gonadia.com, and they're beautiful, very, very pigmented and very vivid colors. I also have a few of the quads collection right here that I never open because I just never do. And I also have a few, what else do I have in here? Liquid last, or fluid liners in pots right here. I have extra sharpeners because I always lose them, so I always buy them again in pairs. And I also have some limited edition eyeshadow pens that you can't buy any longer, and some more glitters and other things right there. Okay, so right underneath the bottom shelf I have 2 drawers, and the first drawer is where I keep all my lip products. So all my lipsticks are right here, and all the lip glosses are right here. I also have lipsticks that I potted right here, and my lip gelées are all lined up right here. And I also have the holiday collection stuff right underneath over here. And the very bottom shelf is where I keep all my MAC palettes. So all the palettes are right here. I have a couple of extra empty palettes, and all the palettes, of course, have eyeshadows and impressed pigments and whatnot. And then I also have some eyeshadows that are still in pots that I still need to depot, and I also have my brush roll in there. Okay, so here are the stuff I have in my wedding train case. I always make sure I have mirrors, so that way my brides or my bridesmaids or whoever I'm doing makeup for can see what I'm doing, so that's very important. And on the top shelf right here, I have all the moisturizers and skin preparation products that I use, and also some primer. My primer potion from Urban Decay is definitely a must. I have shellac in here, and Prep and Prime, all different kinds of moisturizers because different clients have different skin types, so I always make sure that I have all that. And I have Fix Plus, and of course I have my palettes for eyeshadows and blushes, and lip erase, very important, and my eyelash curlers in there as well. And then moving down on the shelves, I have all the lipsticks. Of course, they're bridal colors, a lot of nudes, pinks, and peaches, and the lip glosses are in here. And I also make sure I have clear lip gloss as well. And in this one, I have all the eye stuff. I have all the mascaras, the brow sets. I have fluid liners in here, and a MAC paint in Bare Canvas. Definitely a must in your kits. And I also have my brow fillers or brow pencils, and in 6 different colors. So that's that one. And on this shelf right here, I have all the long wearing stuff. So I have long wearing lipsticks or lip colors and lip glosses from Maybelline, and then I have my stylish style pencils in here as well. I have concealers that I have, put in smaller jars so that it'll fit my train case better. And in this one, I have all the pencils. So I have all the eyeliner pencils right on this side, and I have all the lip pencils on this side. And I made a little board divider so that it separates the eyeliners from the lip pencils. And in this shelf, I have my concealer wheel, and then I have my sculpting powders and shaping powders for contouring and highlighting, and then I have some powder blushes as well that I use. Then again, of course, all the tones are very bridal. In here, I have all my cream color bases, and then I have some mineralized powders, and I also have some skin finishers, and I have them in peach, gold, and kind of like a rose color. Okay, and then in the bottom shelf, I have my foundation palette, and I use there's Studio Stick Foundation that I have created a palette for, so that way I have a lot of colors in one palette and I don't have to carry all the sticks with me. And then of course I have some MAC wipes, very important to have in your kit. I have invisible powder. Now this is the only thing you're going to need. You don't need all kinds of tones and shades of set powder. Just get an invisible powder. It's a pro product. And then I have bronzers right here. A lot of brides like to be bronzed, and of course I have just regular translucent powder as well. And my buffer brush for the bronzers in there. And must have in your bridal kits, lashes. Lashes, lashes, lashes. You don't know if you're going to need them. Not a lot of people have thick, beautiful lashes, so that's a must have in your bridal kit. And of course, I have some brush compartments right here that I just fill in with whatever I needed for the gig.